And today we're in this nice little trade hall, but this is not important right now. Trade halls are important, yes, but no. This is now a Annie podcast, which is kind of like a Annie News, but it's more like audio interview. So today I'm standing right next to the most exquisitely, the most greatest gentleman, the badass steampunk expert, and a tea lover, Professor Elemental. Professor Elemental, thank you very much for coming to Arcadecon and taking your time to do this interview.
Oh, thanks very much for having me. I quite like the title Tea Lover as well. It makes me sound a little bit more saucy than I am.
No worries. I do drink tea as well, but only if we don't have coffee or I'm not feeling well. So my question is, basically I've seen a lot of steampunk, but yet I have little knowledge about it. So could you please explain to me, what the hell is steampunk?
Well, I kind of came up with an explanation that I've been sort of using for shows, and it's the best summarization of it that I can think of is that it's a bit like a fetish night and a comic convention had a baby in Victorian times in the future.
Damn! That is crazy. That's actually quite good. Like I said, I've heard about space punk, cyberpunk, normal punk, goth. But, like I said, never heard of steampunk. But now I know, and knowing is half the battle. So my next question is, because you're an expert in traveling around the world, what is the most beautiful thing or the most bizarre thing you've ever seen during your travels? Hello, sis.
I think it might have been just now, actually, I just did a rap workshop, and I do quite a lot of different rap workshops in different sort of settings, but at the very climax of it, I got the people up who were in the workshop to do their rap, and there was just this beautiful lineup. It was like kind of the usual suspects, but there was Pikachu, and some steampunks, and some kind of goblin, and a little pixie person, and something I didn't even know what they were, and then they all started rapping, and yeah, that's the beauty of something like this. It's eclectic like nothing else on earth.
That is true. The most beautiful thing I see is like the nice sea when you're traveling through train, the beautiful sunset and all that. Oh, it's beautiful to me. But basically, moving on to the next question, you love tea. You're an expert in tea.
Yes, I am.
Can you tell me what's your most favorite tea of all? Mine's personally Tetley's.
Tetley's? You don't drink a lot of tea, do you? My God! And I'm not just saying this because I'm in Ireland, dear listeners. It is true. But I love Barry's tea. I love Barry's tea and Yorkshire tea, basically. But Barry's has got the edge, I think. And someone's just given me a box of it, so I'm over the moon. That's what I'm going to do this afternoon. Just make it. I'm going to pour the whole box into a bath and then just roll around in it.
Oh, nice. Well, basically. Like I said, it's true. I don't drink tea that much. I'm a coffee person. I love my coffee. Like I love my women. Anyway.
I don't know if I can continue this interview knowing that.
Okay, sorry about that. I've got two more questions. The next one is just basically a simple one. If you ever ruled the world, how would you run it?
like clockwork. I would run it. No, I'm kind of into... as I get older, I seem to be becoming more anarchic. Everybody here is kind of into sort of subverting and breaking rules, and I like that as well. But I like doing it in a really gentle way. So I would probably have a much more kind of free and anarchic and rather more... I'd have a lot more ridiculousness. I think there'd be a lot more fancy dress in my world. Yeah, that'd be it.
That'd be good. If I ever rule the world, I will rule the world with cute bunnies and little kittens. Yes, they're so cute. Adorableness rules the world. So my final question, basically I can't have the camera right now because if people would listen to this, do you have any advice for your fans who are listening to this right now?
Yes, if you have got to go to work the day after listening to this interview, don't bother. Just there's a song I did actually. You can find it on my website called 0800 Sickie. It'll tell you everything you need to know about how to phone in sick. And just try and avoid work as much as possible, everybody. And just as a final little plug, if you want to find out more and get all my stuff and see my little videos and find out about my telly show and stuff, just go to professorelemental.com and drop me a line and we'll have a little virtual cuddle.
That's great, man. That's about it. If you want to know more about Professor Elmer, you can always look up his website. Or if you like to watch his music videos, like the one that's in Arcadecon.com, be sure to look him up on YouTube. Some of the videos are immense. I think I've seen one music video from the Arcadecon. I'll watch the rest of them. And I'll even subscribe to you. Subscribe to this gentleman. It's nice meeting you, man.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Hello, once again, I'm Zinja2011, and this is now the after party. I'm sitting right next to two out of the greatest members of the band, the Jet Set Radio. Before you ask, no, it's not a video game. It is a video game, but it's not what you're thinking. So I'm sitting right next to, I'm going to take a right guess, your bass and your guitarist.
The other way around, yeah.
Ah, fair enough. So, first off, congratulations from last night's Nightmare Ball. You guys were badass. I had to admit, especially you, man. Especially you, with your horse.
Thank you very much.
So, can you explain to me, how did you start, whose idea was it to form a band like that?
Well, we've been a band a long time, I suppose. We've been playing together for years, me and Andy here.
We've been playing together for a really long time. But with this idea for this band only came together about 2 or 3 years ago. And we've only the completed lineup that we played here with last night is actually only together about a year. So we lost a few drummers and that kind of thing. But it kind of was just about like taking a band, making a band that kind of touched on all the things we all like as people, not just music. So like video games are in there, and anime's in there because I'm a big nerd myself. So there's a lot of stuff that touches it. So that's kind of where it came from.
Yeah, that's true. Are you worried that the chances are you might get like a letter from like a gaming company who create Jet Set Radio that's like, if you don't use this stop using our name right now, we will sue you, take you away, and beat you up shitlessly?
Yeah, man, it's a fucking constant fear. It's a constant fear.
There's wasn't there you said that someone on Sega viewed our YouTube channel or something.
Yeah, that worried me.
Yeah, we got a little bit scared.
You can see the statistics and
Oh, well, I don't know what's going on there. Lots of clapping, lots of screaming. Oh, really? Oh, he wanna leave. So basically, you're liking Arcadecon so far, am I right?
Yes, man.
What's your favorite moment out of Arcadecon?
Oh, well, playing at the Nightmare Ball, yeah.
It was unbelievable. The response we got was out of this world.
Yeah,
we just
amazing.
could not. It was probably the best response we've ever gotten at any gig. And anyone who comes to our gigs knows that we don't say that, because usually, like, we usually go down reasonably well, but never well enough for us to say, you guys are the best crowd we've ever had. But
Literally,
night,
no lie, the best crowd
yeah,
we've
I
ever
swear
played
to God, like, literally.
And that's not even... Bands always say that, so you probably won't believe us, but...
Tell me about it. See, when I was recording like some of the music that you guys are playing while your lovely lady friend who was singing it, especially Paper Moon, that's my favorite music out of Soul Leader. But the most horrible was she just came to me, grabbed my tie. I was like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, freak happy thoughts.
She's actually got a reputation of doing that. And one of our first ever gigs was in a bar, and Captain America's in Dublin, and she left the stage and basically assaulted a waiter. She sat on his lap and started like gyrating on him, and he did not know what to do. Yeah, it was really strange. We were all on stage going, okay, just keep playing, head down, keep playing. She'll come back, it's fine.
She's crazy, man.
Sweet Jesus, I can actually picture that. Fucking hell, poor little waiter. That should be me. I'm joking. No, basically, you've got your own Facebook and all that. That's a good start off to like getting people to know your band and all that.
Facebook is amazing. It's free promotion. It's everything. Like, you know what I mean? It's
social media is more important now than ever. Like, and not just for up and comers as well. Like, even established bands, the way you use it can really affect how far you go. You know, so it's really
definitely.
important.
That's true. Well, basically, I do make like parody music. So I just couldn't be bothered uploading them on YouTube because of my voice and all that. But sometimes most of my parodies, you've noticed on airplanes. I did a parody of that on Legend of Zelda. I got the lyrics all set up. I just don't have the time anymore. So basically, what I was going to say now, besides the last question is just basically advice for the fans out there. If you have fans from Facebook and YouTube, But basically, is there any other way to like get in contact with you for like say like get like free music or something like that?
Yeah, absolutely. We have we're on a few different websites. We're on YouTube at Jet Set Radio IRL, and Facebook at the same address, Jet Set Radio IRL. On our Facebook page, there is a link to all our pages, including Reverb Nation. Not a lot of people know about Reverb Nation. It's kind of a new site for bands. It's very popular in America, but it hasn't really taken off over here. But on our Reverb Nation page, you can download pretty much everything we've recorded so far for free. It's all available for free. There's some live tracks and some demos. And here at Arcadecon, we've been handing out some cards that have kind of download codes for songs that we haven't uploaded yet. So kind of exclusive tracks to be revealed.
You mean these ones here? Yeah, so basically, if you can't see this, it's basically cards from our good band members. They'll leave you like a nice little email address for you, a nice code, and you'll get a nice free music. Woo! Woo! What the hell? I don't know why. So basically, the last question is: do you have any advice for your new fans now that you're increasingly growing?
Fingers crossed. Well, get in touch with us. Find us on Facebook. We respond to everything.
We do everything: birthdays, bar mitzvahs, funerals, everything. We will do anything.
If you want to get in touch with us, like we really make an effort to respond to absolutely every post we get on Twitter or Facebook. Twitter is at Jet Set Radio Band. We literally respond to everything. So if you've got anything to ask us, pop onto the Facebook or the Twitter, and we'll get back to you. Yeah.
Or you can email us at jetsetradioirl@gmail.com.
Thank you very much, people. Our favorite bands are bass and guitarists, which is better than having a singer. Well, even better if we had a singer, but yes, she would just take away my mic and I'd be like, yeah, I don't mind. She's hot. I have to admit, hands down, she's hot. But I can control it. I have a will. Oh, sweet Jesus. Have it. So yeah, thank you very much for taking time, guys. Go onto their Facebook, like their page. Go onto their YouTube, subscribe to them. I will give a shout out to you too on my vlogs. I have a YouTube channel. It's Zenchu 2011. Yes, so go on it. You'll love it and all that. So thank you very much, people. I'm Zenchu 2011. I know, I get the names mixed up. And I'll see you guys at NumCon maybe. Woo! Yay!